Hat cop, can't see his eyes. Who could it be with that new blue Yankee on? Who but me?
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jay here. Just here to make this quick video because I want to reverse engineer, deconstruct and then reconstruct and recreate album art from one of my favorite artists, Jay-Z, and the album is the Black Album. So if you've seen the portrait on the Black Album, basically black and white, dark, solid figure, and then Jay-Z with his hat cocked. So the first thing we need to do is analyze the album art and then go from there. Let's do that.
Let's get started with, I guess, his pose. So if we look, like, he's very centered, very symmetrical as well, quite like solid and stern, stern expression on his face, like you can tell right there. Also his head is facing slightly upwards like this. You can see that the chin is quite raised. Also, like, you can't really see his eyes, but if you look carefully you can see the catch lights in his eyes there. So his eyes are there and is getting the catch lights. He's got his baseball cap on, which is quite low, so the shadow created from the lighting is hiding his eyes, but you still manage to get a little bit of catch light in there. Hands both up, holding his hat and trying to basically pull it down. But apart from that, it's very solid pose, very strong. Right, looking at the lighting now, it looks like there's one light. Right, so the lighting is coming straight down like that, straight onto it, and it looks very hard because you can see the light fall off from the actual light to the shadow is very quick, so it does look like it's quite hard lighting. There may be a second light coming as used as room lighting, I don't think so, but it also depends on the way this photo has been edited. As you can see, there is a sort of halo effect, but that looks like that's been applied in post-production, so maybe in Photoshop. In terms of, well, obviously it is a black and white image, and you've got a black background at the back as well. So what we'll probably do is we will shoot this on the black background. Costume wise, obviously wear a baseball cap. I don't think I've got a black jumper, but I'll have a look. If not, I've got a black hoodie, so I'll probably just wear that instead. Actually, I've just noticed something. The shadow over here, and the shadow over here suggests the light is coming a bit more from this angle perhaps, but yeah, we'll figure out, we'll play with it. But it definitely looks like hard lighting rather than soft, so I'll probably use a reflector with a grid on it to get that kind of look from it, rather than using a softbox or a beauty dish.
Hey guys, so we're back. So I've just set up my shoot. This is just a starter basically, but how I'm going to do it is, so we've got a black background here, because obviously the backdrop on the album art is black. In terms of lighting, we have, I'll show you here, that's it. Right, so the lighting is coming down at a high angle. I may need to adjust it. It's a single light with a reflector and a grid on it. That should give us that hard light that we're looking for in order to shape it up, but I might need to put a snoop on it instead. And then finally we've got the camera. So if I show you the camera over here, you can't really see it, but I've chosen to put a 105mm lens on it simply because that's the longest lens I've got, and it will offer that compression that we need as well. I'm shooting at f16 just to keep the sharpness all the way through, especially because it's a self-portrait, so I have no idea how the focus will come out, so it's better to be safe like that. And again, like I did before, I'm using the easel here to get the focus initially, so that will help us find the focus point, and then a little bit of error in placement will be fine. Let's test this out and then see how it goes. Okay, so if we look here, just so you can see, there you go. So that's the type of shot it comes out. If we compare that to the portrait on Jay-Z's Black Album, due to the space and this being the longest lens I've got, I'll probably need to crop in a bit when I'm doing the editing, just so we can basically get, I'll show you this part here, like that. What I can see here though, too much of this eye is showing and I can't see any catch lights in the other eye, so I may need to adjust my hat for that. I need to look down a bit more so it's straight instead of looking up, so I need to bring maybe the chin raised up slightly, not as much as it is here, and bring the hat lower. I might need to adjust the lighting again, but this seems to look good in terms of the angle, because I can see the same shadow on the right arm or the left arm there as I could see on the album art as well. Right, this is looking a bit more like what I want it to look like. Can I see the catch lights? I don't know, let me have a look. Hold on. No, maybe not. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try and adjust that slightly. Okay, so I just had a thought. Originally I thought the camera angle was straight, but in order to get that sort of right tilt in the head, I've put the camera angle slightly facing up, just slightly, just so I can show you. Hold on, if you can see here, so it's facing slightly up, so I'm going to try that and see how that works out. Okay, so this is more like what I wanted. Now I just need to get the pose correct, but also I feel like on the face there should be more of a shadow. Okay, so I'll move the light over slightly from 45 degrees to probably about 30 degrees. I'm just going to see how that works. Look at the catch lights now. I mean, I think this might be perfect. Let's have a look. Yeah, so shifting that light over really helped. I think that really created the right sort of look and feel for this shot. So I'm just going to play with it a bit more and go from there. Well, I've adjusted the lighting now. I've brought the main light higher and a bit more angled, just to get the shadows correct. So let's see how this works out. Also, these lights at the back here, you see them? Yeah, I've moved them in a bit so that well, basically so that they can highlight my shoulders and the shape of my head. But yeah, okay, so we finished shooting now. Now we're just going to get to the editing part. They've taken multiple shots, some worked, some haven't, and we've tried playing with the lights as well.